Welcome, Vadim is here, and today I'll walk you through key things you need to understand. If the video was helpful, please like and subscribe. Let me walk you through how to set up OneDrive file history and version control in Windows. First, we would need to sign in and enable known folder backup. To do this, you need to navigate to Settings, Accounts, Windows Backup, OneDrive Folder Syncing, and Setup Syncing. Windows might prompt you to verify your account. I am going to click on Setup Syncing to enable connection to OneDrive. Here on the screen, you need to select which email account you're going to use to sign in and click Sign In. On the next screen, you would need to set up your local OneDrive folder. By default, the folder will be located under C Users, then your username, and will be called OneDrive. If you're not happy with this choice, you can choose another location and select the location you're looking for. I'm going to proceed with the default choice and click Next. On the next screen, you need to decide which folders do you want to backup to OneDrive. Windows files inside OneDrive are synced to the cloud, where version history is kept automatically. You will get even more advantages if you're using Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office auto-saves files and creates frequent checkpoints. I am going to choose the default selection for Documents, Pictures, and Desktop and click Start Backup. I'm going to skip the upgrade. Free plan gives me 5 GB of storage, which is plenty for me. And once connection is established, you can move files into your OneDrive folder. You can drag and drop them, copy and paste, or select Move to OneDrive, so files are uploaded to cloud and available on other devices as well. If you launch File Explorer, you will see Link to OneDrive on the upper left. Here you see 3 folders we've selected: Desktop, Documents, and Pictures, being synced with OneDrive. Because after our setup, Windows is syncing Documents folder, to enable backup and version history, all you need to do is drag and drop the folder into the Documents. To do this, I'm going to navigate to C, where I have Demo folder. I'm going to select Cut, navigate to Documents folder, and do Paste. And now this folder is being synced to OneDrive. If you look closely, you see a green checkmark in the status column. It's applicable to files and folders, and this is an indication that the sync to OneDrive was successful. All files inside the folder also are being synced. If you navigate to the Demo folder, you see that all subfolders and files inside that folder are also being synced. Once you've established a connection, you can see OneDrive's files and folders using web interface. I'll snap Windows to put Edge browser and File Explorer side by side. If you sort both by name, you see that the folders and files match exactly.